At that moment, the powerful Darkseeker leader stepped out of the shadows. He released 3 infected dogs to hunt Robert down. To protect him, his dog charged forward and fought the infected dogs. Robert survived the attack, but his dog had been infected. Holding back his pain, Robert carried his dog back to the lab. He injected it with his newest serum, but the miracle never came. Sam's fur started falling out, and her eyes slowly became unfamiliar. The companion who had survived more than 1,000 nights with him eventually became a monster. Robert had no choice but to end her suffering himself. After losing his dog, Robert lost the last thing keeping him going. He drove straight into the Darkseekers, ready to die with them. Just as he was about to be overwhelmed, a woman saved him with ultraviolet light. Her name was Anna, and she had a child with her. She said she heard Robert's broadcasts and believed there was a survivor camp in the north. But Robert completely broke down after hearing that. In his eyes, the world had already ended. Hope was just a lie. People created to survive their despair. But when the Darkseekers followed him home and broke into his lab, Robert discovered something unexpected. The female Darkseeker's body was recovering. The cure worked. In the theatrical ending, Robert gave the cure to Anna, then detonated a grenade, sacrificing himself along with the Darkseekers. Anna reached the survivor camp with the cure, making Robert a legend in human history. But there was another ending that was far more brutal. Robert finally realized the Darkseeker leader was never trying to kill him. He was trying to save his own kind, because in the eyes of the Darkseekers, Robert was the real monster, the one who kept kidnapping their people and experimenting on them. The most touching part of I Am Legend was never how terrifying the apocalypse was. It was whether a person could still hold on to their humanity after the entire world had collapsed. Robert lost his wife and daughter. He lost his city, and he lost his dog. Loneliness nearly drove him insane, but he still broadcasted every single day. He still searched for a cure. He still believed he had to do something. A legend isn't always the person who saves the world. Sometimes, it's the person the world has forgotten, who refuses to give up hope, even when everything is gone.